I'm going. I am going. Hey, Sledge, how you doing? I am trying very hard not to black pill right now.
I'm in a crowd, I see my insecurities. I'm not special, just a kid who kept on chasing all those dreams. I don't like myself, and from what I can tell, you're just like me. Got no tragic history, I don't know why I do it. Sometimes I think there is a God, sometimes I think it's stupid. It's every problem that I have, I gotta overthink this. God, I just don't know if I can even make it through that. I will be fearless, I must be fearless. So let me see my soul and fall into the void.
Hey,
I will be fearless. I must be fearless.
How's everybody doing? Welcome to the chat there,
See myself and fall into the void.
Nice cold beer out of glass bottle. Oh God, that does sound nice. Hey Ryan, how you doing?
I will be fearless. I must be fearless. So let me see my soul and fall into the void.
There's a spark in your eye and a grin on your lips. She's a demon and I can't resist her on a night like this. Say that you're fine, but I know that you're a wreck. There's a chill up my spine with your hands around my neck. Handcuffed to your side, and know that I can't leave. I'm fixated on asphyxiation, but without you I can't breathe. Ooh, you never say please. Might as well be deceased. Yeah, I'll make sure the sticks fall for all of your tricks. Oh, I gotta admit, I kinda dig crazy chicks. Moons I sing, turning, I run through your mind. You kill for me, yeah, you creepy when you're kind. You do so much for me, got me under your legs, yeah. I'm perplexed, I'm it all in your hands, and it's so plain to see.
Hey, Roy, how you doing? Is he? Did I see
This
the
must be a
candies again?
sign.
Oh hell yeah!
Going insane.
All right.
'Cause you're on the right track with your knife to my back and your life inside.
Oh, was that the really really fucking like giant tall one? I got it.
Sanity's off a show. Yeah, I'll
For some reason I was thinking like 1999.
it's another quick fix. You're kinda dig crazy chicks. You're kinda dig crazy chicks.
Nice. Hell yeah. There's like lots of videos of people trying to like buying those and then like trying to like bungee them onto like their motorcycles and stuff. Like this one guy had like an old Harley with a fucking giant 60 bar on the back, and they just like bungeed it to the sissy bar, and he's like just riding home with this giant fucking thing of beer. It's hilarious.
So plain to see. Dollar in your hands, and it's so plain to see.
All right.
Yeah, we're burning the midnight oil.
There we go. God,
Sunday morning's always painful. My ears are ringing from your whisper.
yeah, this is too sad of a song. Let's fucking. Oh my God, fucking. Well, let's try to get some positive vibes going on here. That's good enough. All right. We're going to have snow tomorrow. I can't believe it. Oh, nice, I think. All right. Hey, Everpony. How you fucking doing? In the Burning Donut, and I have the power of God and anime on my side. And today we're going to be trying to finish up this this picture of an anthropomorphized bone shaker. Snow does not happen in Georgia. Oh shit, that's right. You fucking live in Georgia, I forgot. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's supposed to get down to like 35, like into 30s tonight. Yeah, it's Saturday. I'm gonna try to do a, yeah, you know, I'm gonna try to start like a little early today. Awooga! Excuse me. Awooga, well, hello, handsome. Oh, my. Oh, God. I will tell you, something has happened today. And, I almost didn't want to start streaming when I saw it happen. But it's like, it's not good right now. Let's just say, if you're familiar with the phrase, the shot good. Yeah, anyway, we are going to be continuing with the artwork of an anthropomorphic bone shaker, because he likes to shake his bone, if you know what I'm saying. Donut, have you heard the Japanese D&D game called Sword World? No. I mean, sounds kind of self-explanatory. Yeah, we're talking a tabletop, right? All right. So one of the things someone was complaining about was his armpit here. So hang on a sec. Oops. Yes. I would shake his bone for him. Hell yeah. Yeah. So why? I mean, I'm always interested, because like most tabletop games seem to be just basically taking like the formula that was set up by Dungeons and Dragons, and then like kind of cleaning it up and setting it up a little bit just for to be a little bit you know, basically other things, you know. A video for me and Alex. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind some videos. I don't know how long it's going to take to finish this picture, so. I see.
Cheaply made musician disguise, you best believe it's drama, something that I can't swing. Boy and girl romancing, auto-tune the shit out of your voice because you can't sing. Cashing in on pity till the
I'm interested.
sorry, we don't call that hip-hop in the country it was born from. Maybe you don't know their story, sorry, I don't need to. Ongakto image got business, and the fans will bleed to be like you. It's true that I can lament, I can bitch, I can whine, but see the people I'm critiquing won't tune up, and that's fine. You see, it's not like I'm belligerent for justice to drop, but if you're in the ship, the image, why not just at the pop? Don't care to witness careless villainy out in plain sight. I'm glad that you can make some money off what's killing me in real life. Just my opinion, but say what you wanna. An epidemic
What the fuck? Hang on.
You want a bad choice? Already got one. Queen of the sad boys, killing with a shotgun. Just my opinion, so say what you gotta know. It doesn't make a difference to me that more you know. Feeling so lucky to be a walk shot.
Alright, so my tablet is kind of telling me that this is pretty much the same color, but like my preview screen, it's just ever so slightly different, so. Let's see what we got here. Kill it with a shotgun. I do want to warn you, if we are going to start with video reactions today. Oh, that's interesting. Hold up a sec. Let's check this out here. Alright. Come on. Where? Alright, so let's see. That's lined up-ish. Let's see if I can shrink this down just a bit. Let's see here. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec. We're gonna fucking I'm going to look up more videos myself. More about. Okay. Alright, let me get the chats out of the way here. So I'm just gonna put this up here, and then we're going to switch. See if I can get this to work here. Alright, and then we do. Alright, alright. Let's see here. How long is this video here? Alright, so it's about 4 minutes long. So let's take a second here. Hold up. Alright, let's fucking. Okay, is it started? Oh, okay, hang on. Let's see if I can get this to work right here. Alright, let's go.
Kobolds are a cute, upright, dog-like race that originated in basic D&D, where they were
Alright.
described as having dog-like features with lizard skin. While AD&D later made them fully lizard-like,
Hold on a
are
second.
a cute, upright, dog-like race that originated in
Sword
basic D&D,
kobolds?
where they were described as having dog-like features with lizard skin. While AD&D later made them fully lizard-like, a portrayal that continues
Alright.
in modern D&D, Sword World RPG and its later 2.0 and 2.5 incarnations
I do need to warn you that the
returned
voice
to
is
a fully
AI, but that's
dog-like depiction.
understandable.
Standing 120 centimeters tall, kobolds are dog-like creatures who are the weakest among the Yoma races.
Who are the
Though weak in
weakest?
battle,
Aw,
they serve
man!
as laborers and servants in barbarous society. They mature quickly, reaching adulthood at age 5 and living to around 30. Naturally obedient and skilled
That's
with
not
domestic
that's
tasks,
not good. That's not a very good
particularly
lifespan
cooking,
here.
they are valued as servants by both barbarous and humanoid societies. Their intelligence and ability to speak trade common makes them useful as interpreters. They readily submit to stronger races, often finding employment among humanoids who appreciate their cooking skills.
Aw.
Kobolds are one of the
I have to
barbarous
admit, they're
PC
pretty-
races.
Like
having the
like
weakest
a
stats and
kobold
harshest
corgi in this
including a level
setting would
cap
be
of
fucking
5 for all
adorable.
classes. While this reflects their social position, players can still use kobolds effectively at higher levels. Though they have lower HP and limited resources, maxing all classes at level 5 grants a good amount of MP and numerous abilities.
Hold on, how are we going to be flashing a set of tits like this across the screen and just pass it by? I mean, I'm just saying, what the fuck?
Several classes work particularly well for kobolds.
All
The
right.
Geomancer can deal damage regardless of enemy level, using aspects with minor actions.
What? 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 I don't like him anymore. I don't like him. Ew. 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 Human hands. Ew. Ew. That's gross. I know, right? Like. Okay, so hold up a sec. How kobolds see themselves. Okay, let's see if
Tacticians
maybe
are
this is
valuable for significantly buffing allies through minor actions.
some of these shots are really weird.
The
I almost
Alchemist
think
is also effective. With the same wealth as other party members, kobold alchemists can purchase
some of this
high-rank
has
cards
got
buff
to be
allies,
AI because it's
or
like
apply temporary debuffs
really
through their
fucking
evocations.
weird.
Kobold PCs excel at
A Paladin had a video about like this Japanese Dungeons and Dragons that has like a race where kobolds and their race are basically dog people, but really cute looking. And some of the
supporting
depictions
allies
are
from their
kind of weird
backlines,
here.
using major actions for healing or buffs through classes like Priest, Conjurer, or Fairy Tamer. With the release of Raxia Life, kobolds received their
Raxia
biggest
Life?
enhancement, work skills. Kobolds start with higher work skill levels compared to other races, and their
I gotta tell you, there's something really weird about the artwork here. It looks like this is just like photoshopped on. What in the world? Kobolds in Japan it's possible.
racial ability species limit only restricts adventure.
Like look at this. Look at this. Okay. Like this is all one line art style here. And then almost as if it's just like photoshopped on. You have this face and then this face. There this artwork is really weird.
Classes, not work skills. This means they can reach level 15 in work skills at higher levels. The Explorer work skill is particularly useful in combat, providing enhanced death checks and numerous skills that surpass
Alright.
the level 5 limit of Scout and Ranger skills. For even more powerful options, look into the Soldier and Detective work skills.
Really?
They offer an
In
impressive array
Japan,
of skills that
kobolds
can
are
turn
dog
your
people?
kobold into a powerhouse. And of course, don't forget about the chef work skill. Anyway, that's almost everything from me. So whether you're looking to roleplay a loyal servant, skilled cook, or surprisingly capable adventurer, these lovable dog folk make for wonderfully unique characters despite, or perhaps because of, their limitations. Their charm and versatility might just surprise you.
I don't know. Like some shots, like this one. Some of the artwork is so bizarre in this. Is this from their books? I guess at some point they became lizard in the West. It's possible. Like Paladin, is this artwork from the books or what? Like there's so many times like the renditions of the faces are just so different than the rest of the picture. Oh my God. I am getting tired of just seeing things like devolve into AI slop. I'm just like, holy shit. uh, it's like, guys, can you do anything anymore without having fucking AI shit that just appear in there? Come on, people. Anyway, no. That's a cool game. That's a cool game. I love the concept here. Like the concept of like, hold up a sec. Could you guys hear that okay? Because I I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The way that they portray the kobolds is actually a really neat idea. I like it. But it's like, why did the video have to devolve into that AI slop? Alright. My favorite kobold is Pult. I have to admit, I have not been absorbing a lot of D&D stuff lately. It's just like so much D&D seems to be evolving into, hey guys, isn't Critical Role awesome? Oh no! Oh! She's from Monster Masume. Oh. If I was into, the only thing I didn't like about them, was that their lifespan seemed kind of short. It's like they seemed about I think they said it was about 30 years was their average lifespan. Of course she's a tomboy and she's hot. Of course she is. Here's a link to some of the art. Let's see here. Let's check this out here. Oh, see this. I'm not gonna lie. This is like this is really adorable. Okay. Okay, so Sword World. See, like this reminds me of like if you've ever played an Atlas game called Odin Sphere with Elf or that's short. Again, or basically like imagine like a fucking from Monster Hunter those cats. Only they're dogs, and I'm kind of down with that. You know? What the fuck? Let's see here, bonk on the head. Let's see here. I'll be honest, 30 years is long enough. They become an adult at 5. Yeah. No. I get it. Well, yeah, no. I really like this artwork of them right here. This This really captures like the description of what they're basically talking about. I love watching D&D campaigns, but with them being hours long and I'm having to prioritize how I spend my time. Oh, no. That's kind of like the way everything is online right now. Myself included. That looks almost like pulped? Huh. Hold on. You got me curious now here. Let's see here. Let's see. Pulped. Oh, daily life with a monster girl. Maybe? Interesting. That's her. But is she supposed to be a kobold? Hold on a second. Oh, she is. Huh. So yeah, kobolds in Japan are basically dog people. That's kind of adorable. Huh. Alright, let's see here. Let's get his nose colored. I do wonder what a kobold corgi. That would probably. Okay, so hold up a second. Hold up a second. Let me fucking. Hold on. Let me show you an example of what I was talking about here. Odin Sphere. So there's a game. It's called Odin Sphere. It's made by Atlas. It's one of those. It's the same company that did Dragon's Crown, but they have like an assistant character, or basically an entire race that is kind of like they're slaves, I guess. Because it's cool to have slaves as long as they're adorable, right? Well, yeah, I kind of imagine them like this, but dogs. And I'm not going to lie, that's kind of adorable, you know? BRB, gonna lurk for a bit while I get food. Yeah. Hell yes. Jesus Christ. See, slavery is cool as long as it's done in a fantasy setting, right? Yeah. Hell yeah, slavery, brother. But nobody came. Oh shit, that's no good.
Holding on to the memory of a hero long ago. Your words echo in my mind, but the darkness won't let go.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm okay with that species can only live that way. Yeah. I mean, see, it makes sense in fantasy settings where, like, you know, they have species is basically set up. They're like they're kind of basically just animals, but like, you know. So yeah, it makes sense that they're kind of kept in a livestock-y kind of way. Hold up a second. Let me see it. Oops. No, I meant to multiply. Whatever the hell that is. Color burn? No. Multiply, motherfucker. There's a line between it's okay and it's not okay. So we have bunny people, cat people, and now dog people. Japanese RPGs are odd. Well, let's see. You guys are familiar with Monster Hunter, right? I mean, that's like a mainstream enough thing that most people know about the designs from it, right? Well, anyway, in Monster Hunter, see, there is a race of cat people that is basically like, you know, a fucking... It is funny how many times that particular character type is brought up in Japanese media. A few friends play it, but how familiar are you with like artwork from it? Well, like, okay, you've seen the little like cat people from it, right? Oh, that's probably a good idea. I have looked it up. Yeah. But I mean, like the Japanese media seems to be kind of a little obsessed with keeping animal people as pets. I'm just saying, you know. It's like, what are you doing, Japan? Come on. What the hell? Me need to get dinner as well. That's all good. It's all good. All these people leaving my stream to have to handle the biological need for food. What's up with that? God. You should be willing to starve to watch me. God. Ooh.
Hey, don't you wanna see a bit more of a better me? When three bastions
Ooh.
places all bring stone shit.
I don't know why that's how I read that, Tomboy. Yeah. Ooh, it's just like ooh.
I have a feeling the past is with us, a memory played with lies and sick.
Talking about these, let me check. Yeah, let's see here. Yes. Like literally, if you've ever played the Monster Hunter games, these are literally just helpers. It's they're squires, they're helpers, they're just random, you know. Have you ever had like one of those days where you're like wanting to check something but you're afraid to? Can there be a game where I can just be a pet? I mean, sure. Like I said, I bet you a corgi, one of those, would be fucking adorable. You know?
I just wish I could see another perspective. I don't have a clue what I need to do to get by, but I need you.
Aren't you in one now? What?
Life's so far complicated, and I don't know where to go anymore. I need to see that my brain's my enemy. Bring out thoughts with dirty towels, stuff a pillow, hide my owls. He took me to a wonderland where the water rushed through mountains and it carried wishes through the current with no resistance. Love abhorrent, these dreams absorb the ecstasy, and at last I right in front of me. All the thoughts I feel are hopeless prayers, a wishful dragon, love-filled layers.
Oh no, what that is ARP. uh,
So take me to a wonderland where the water's fresh by beaches sand, and I feel the paddles brush the torrent, put up resistance, feel the current. If dreams are made of ecstasy.
in a way, Dylan, we are characters in a game now. In a way, yeah. Yeah. If you want to form that right now, we just have small things going on, not a whole group thing. There are random skits and bits that go on in the chat, but you know, it's like yeah. Do you think he works out with Shark Mommy? Probably. So like the thing is so maybe he and Shark Mommy are like friends, right? And and they work out together, but like their relationship is just like adorably platonic. They're two just absolute buff people who just like get along together fantastically. I like your let's see, you're the main character and we are the NPCs that talk like Adam Moore. I don't like thinking of people as NPCs. Come on. I mean, maybe I'm the main character. Okay, so like when you're at my stream, like I would be the main character, like the way Spider-Man is like the main character of the Spider-Man comics, right? But I am only part of a bigger universe of sorts, you know. I'll work out with Shark Mommy and help her clean the sweat off after a work. Jesus Christ. Alex wants to be the cream in the Oreo cookie that that him and Shark Mommy would be. I don't think, if I recall the cartoon, I don't think they get along all that well. Yeah. And you guys aren't you guys are supporting characters as long as you're in my, you know, you guys are supporting characters when you're in my stream. But like for instance, you know, when Tomboy streams, he is, he is his own main character. When Sledge streams, he is the main character of his story, you know. And that's often how I write stories. Is I try very hard to think of any one particular person as the main character. I try to think of like each character is just a part of an overarching story. You know, I want to I want to beat a Twinkie. At some point, I can see if I can stream again next week. Also got dinner. Nice. I'm about to heat up leftover pizza. Why the hell did I read it like that? I'm about to heat up leftover pizza. Oh, yeah. That pizza yesterday was the bomb. Just smack my ass with that. Ow! That sounds painful. Do you know how much these belt buckles weigh? Holy shit. Coming this summer, one man, one pizza. Who will finish first? In theaters July 23rd. July 23rd, 2026. Oh yeah. One man, what in a world ruled where in a world ruled by his frozen pizza, one man dared to think, let's microwave this shit. BRB. I want comedic ads to fucking die. Ads in general are getting like, okay, one thing people never talk about when we were talking about the fall of like American culture is that we never talk about how bad ads are getting. And it's funny because like when people talk about ads, they like to bring up that like in a 22-minute TV show, there used to be or in a 30-minute TV show, there used to be about 10 minutes of ads. And it's like, that's not wrong, but the way that the ads are treated now versus back then is very different, okay? So, like, if you're watching a TV show, I'm sorry, I'm opening another stream and getting a Subway ad for $3.99 subs. Literally, the joke of someone shouting, $3.90, and dropping something overdone over 7 times. Huh. Actually, if you were to ask me, like, what is my opinion of what was one of the most annoying ads of all time? Let's see. I know you guys are familiar with the cartoon Adventure Time, right? But like before Adventure Time started, like Cartoon Network used to have these ads that were so fucking annoying. It was just this kid running around going, "What time is it? What 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 time is it?" And it's like, what the fuck? It was so ungodly annoying. I blame Geico and the even a caveman can do it ads for causing this cancer. Can he just dumb the shit out of me and make me his toy? Oh God. Yeah. See, sometimes ads can be funny, but it's like other times they're just like, oh my God, stop being so cringe, guys. Can we stop being cringe for 5 minutes? I like the Japanese humor because they're fucking bizarre. Oh yeah. Now, like I was saying though, is that like the ads that used to be on TV, like there was a definite time that they would end. Like you know, you could get up, go to the like when it was commercial time out for your show, you could you could get up, go to the bathroom, grab something to eat, and be back in time before the ads were over. But like the way that ads are handled on fucking YouTube right now is insane. Because it's like you have to press skip on the ad, or else the ad will play all the way through and then play another ad. But if you press skip, it'll go to another ad that is shorter, but will complete itself eventually. It makes no fucking sense. I want him to make me more pregnant. You have any idea how much hentai art there is of pregnant women being like, oh, knock me up more. I remember when people called the concept of the elevator pitch? That does ring a bell. Let's bring back the sell your product in 5 seconds and stop the humor. I mean, there are some things that are created by ads that are kind of funny, like you know the fucking ShamWow guy, for instance, or the guy who crap, what is that tape? That's a lot of damage guy. Because, I mean, that kind of stuff is kind of funny. I miss Billy Mays, yes. And he's packing so much. He can, oh, God. I miss him, too. Hi, Billy Mays here. Take a look at my giant cock. Jesus. That's a lot of damage. Like, I wish I could find this picture or this video that like someone posted once, and I've never been able to find it again. It was like footage of like Azure Lane or some similar boat girl anime of like the boat girls engaging in combat on sea. And this one girl gets hit by this bombard of torpedoes, and it like switches to fucking Billy Mays stabbing the boat. It goes bang, bang, bang. That's a lot of damage. The most bizarre joke I heard about was an edit. It went, "Hi, Billy Mays here with the Kesha switch," and undercut the song of him going with her going, "Turn me on." Off, on, off. Oh, God. At least he looks like a good gentleman. So when I get decently, he would go into protective husbando. Probably. Gotta protect his MILF femboy. Alright, I'm experimenting with this kind of effect here. Because it looks good for the most part, but it's just kind of like... Now, Also, with like characters that have white fur, this is kind of like the extent that you can do the highlights. You can't really add a lot of like where he cut a stock car in half and used some super glue to put it. Yeah, no. Those type of commercials were fucking crazy. I like one of my favorites is where they like weld the fucking screen door onto the bottom of the boat, and they use the fucking oh god, what's that crap called? But they use it. They use the shit to fucking paint over the screen door, and then go floating the boat out, and it's all like, hey, it works perfectly. Hey, Grams, Flex Seal. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Flex Seal. And it's like, it's a really impressive. Well, since Grams is here, all right, call it a night. All right, catch you later. Oh yeah, I did read your OC stuff there, Paladin, and I am so sorry I did not read it sooner. I was expecting to like open this email and like find like PDF files and giant like lore drops of like hundreds of pages and be all like, ah, fuck. And it's like, no, it was just like about 4 character explanations, and it's all like, oh, that's way different than I was expecting. I am so sorry I took so long to read it. Holy shit. I felt really stupid when I opened it, and it's all like, oh, this is really simple. Oh, okay. I missed the dog. Oh. Yeah. We were looking up the information of this, like, it's kind of a Japanese type D&D game, and apparently in Japan, kobolds are known as dog people. So it's interesting. Well, I know. I have, when I hear people talk about like wanting to explain lore, I can't remember what this guy's name was. He was a pretty cool guy until you started talking about Fallout, because it's like, Jesus Christ. And I was like wanting to fucking. I was thinking about doing like a Fallout Equestria comic, and this guy's like, okay, here, let me send you some of the lore so you can be accurate to the story. I was like, all right, this guy knows what he's talking about. He sent me like an 800-page book in PDF form, and I'm like, what? For some reason, I'm making info about this art piece. What? Kobolds are originally dog people. Yes. Well, see, I didn't know that. I was like, orcs were originally pig people. At that point, you might as well just read Fallout. Yeah, exactly, right? But it's like, and the thing is, like, I remember, I'm sure you know this person, Paladin. You know Manga Common? Well, he had like a passing joke in one of his videos where his like OC was wearing was wearing the fucking Brotherhood of Steel armor, and fucking Jesus Christ, he ripped into the manga, being like, "It's not lore accurate. It's not lore accurate." It's like, Jesus Christ, bro. All right, so if I fucking do this kind of a zigzaggy blend with the shading, it kind of creates a neat effect here. Now kobolds are small lizard people that worship dragons? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. You know who Manga Comment is. He was pretty prominent in the MLP analysis community, and he's still pretty active. You know, he does a lot of commentary stuff now. So I mean, which of the 5 OCs that I like the most? I kind of like the Ghost Hunter guy. It was a neat concept. Because like if I remember correctly, you had something about the fact that he's I can't remember perfectly, but I remember his you said his sword was like made out of bodies. He collected souls and bodies, and it's like because he was a ghost tamer or something like that. And I thought that was a neat idea.
Traveling lights, how it usually goes. Mind open wide with a heart open closed. Start at the bottom, but time only knows. Unravel the tale of the world that I chose. Seek an answer in an infinite skyline. A promising refrain, but the meaning tends to vanish when it's me, myself, and I again. I don't complain about it, I just don't have the time. Half the time, wondering whether the weather will give me some sunshine.
Those abs, yeah.
Dystopia created in my mind. Cause it's not fine and it hasn't been for a while now. It feels like a struggle to smile now. Like, is anything really worthwhile? How can it be? Trial and error kind of lifestyle that I lead, leaving me high and dry. Can smile with basically anyone, but the riddles and who I can frown beside. My chaotic good alliance that forgets about it. Revelation, solitary confinement in a wet and crowded station. Just defeated light within the dark of life inside quotation marks. Maybe something's missing in this overcast heart. I'm always reaching out, shine away. Don't feel like you gotta stay. Better keep it just me. It's better that we trust me. Despite my distorted and selfish heart, thinking you and I could be alive, so why be apart? I figure let's be lonely, together till the weather.
Alright, that's too much there.
Like hazy skyscrapers into the sky. Kids eyes side by side, gotta leave it all behind. A broken heart was blinded by a beautiful mind, and even if I could rewind to think, I'll likely wind up lying in a desperate kind of silence deep inside of this soul. To where my heart is, where the darkness tends to swallow me whole. We're told to smile for those you feel like you owe it, conceal and happiness never show it. Get into character, everyone's watching, staring, comparing. There's no sign of stopping. I'm dead on my feet, but I'm also dead set on not dropping. But someone explain why I wish every woman stopped talking. Better start walking. If today is the day, I don't want to pretend I accept that. We forget being human is never a setback. Staying true to yourself.
Oh shit! All right, come on. He's plowing you. He's a villain made for a friends of the sea. Oh, that's a neat idea, honestly. Maybe it's just my interest in like Ghostbusters and Kakaishi that like I saw that and I was like, oh, that's neat. Yeah, of course he is.
I'm just a hazy skyscraper fade into the
Alex is all like, I'm writing lore for this character. It's literally just him fucking you, isn't it? Yeah! I'm eating this pizza with hot sauce. Damn. Actually, that does. What kind of hot sauce is it? It's made from, let's see, it's made from pizza sauce. It's the original secret recipe. Ah. Interesting. Alright, let me try something with the fucking... Get some darker shit going on here. Let's see here. Let's make this just a little bit more than I think it would be. His three weapons are Black Skull Gun, the Banshee Chain, and the Dragon Bone Greatsword. Have you ever had anyone draw the character? Because I would be interested in knowing what he looks like, but it's like, I understand if you haven't, so. Alright, let me see here. Let's get back to the blending tool over here. I'm doing a little bit of experimenting, so, you know. Get back to the blend here. It's so crazy the way that just the blending it almost makes it look like you're using just one color. You can be gentle when you need to be, only if you're a good boy. Oh my. Alex is like, I would be a good boy. I would be a really good boy. You know who's good? This damn pizza I'm eating. Yeah. This pizza is baller. Yeah. While doing... He's the kind of guy that listens to country music while doing 15 and 30. What? So I like this, like laying the shading down, and then just kind of like using the blend tool to kind of create this. It looks like a very painted kind of effect. Now the thing is, like, a muscly dude is actually a really good fucking source to experiment with the different shading. The problem is his color's a little, I can't really do much highlighting, so it's like, we only get like one side here. This song makes me think of Alex. And he's definitely giving me some old pickup truck ass daily vibes. Hell yeah! Keep in mind, keep in mind he is designed off of this vehicle. Let's get a little bit of a blend. Let's not go crazy with a blend on the hat here. Alright, let's kind of blend a little bit on the pants. Do you think you could draw? I think that's something I would need fucking cash reimbursement for, because it's like it's a cool concept, but it's more than I'm really fucking willing to. It's more than I'm willing to do just for the fun of it, you know. But of course, his pride and joy would be a muscle car from the early '70s. Maybe I know. Oh no, this guy would be full on. Would be a full rat rod driver. He would have like a fucking like the vehicle that would be his daily would be like a '32 Ford Coupe with a fucking that's covered in rust to a fully exposed like a fucking 350 crate engine, you know. Hyperactive. Let's enjoy the ride. Oh dear. Are you accepting commit? I am. I don't. If I get a good commission or something, from someone I like, maybe, but like, because I do need to start getting some money coming in again. But it's like, I've never fully. Oh, with a blower, hell yeah. Hey Ramon, how you doing? Welcome, welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge. A-R-E, that spells mare. Yeah. It's too mainstream. Definitely a country kind of boy. Hell yeah. Hold up. Let's see here. Let's. M-A-R-E, that spells mare. Yeah. They're all right. I don't really have a second. I mean, the rest were kind of, you know. I think this is the one that was like the one that kind of basically sounded like Doctor Who is kind of cool too. But you know. Food time, hell yeah. And I don't mean that you see mainly today. I'm talking like in between farmer and... I gotcha. He kind of reminds me of like the kind of guy who has like a garage full of fucking like half-finished projects, you know? Probably got like 15 dirt bikes and fucking, you know, 2 or 3 cars in the back, you know? And they all like, about half of them fucking run. They're like only 2 of them actually run good. His daily rider is like his rat rod that like is. There's a reason it's got the 350 crate engine, just because it's the one that's the most reliable, you know. And it's still got more fucking duct tape in it than about any other vehicle. Probably it's 2 identical cars, but only one actually runs and drives. Because the other is for parts. Yeah. He's probably got like 3 or 4 cars out in the yard that are all just like sitting there with like, you know, having totally cannibalized just to keep the other 2 running.
I lost desire, I never meant to leave. I'm traumatized by excessive sympathy.
Character looks more like a chopper sort of owner. Just a twisted character. Give him a beige Toyota Corolla. He's probably got like one of those grandma cars sitting in the back that's like actually his daily driver. Dude, that one Dodge concept with a motorcycle with Viper V10. Yeah. Why you called me out, bro? Yeah, of course, the truck is something straight out of the 70s and probably has well over 300,000 miles on it. 300,000? Jeez, you're barely breaking it in, bro. Where the hell's a blender? Here we go.
I was a dream and the one you're looking for, but now I can't love anymore. If only time could rewind.
Oh, no. I was very close to becoming that kind of person myself, but it's like, you know, I started moving into the fucking cities, and, you know, it's all like, that's one thing I've always hated about my life is when I need a car running now. Because it's like, if I can't get to work, I can't tell you how many times having a car has become like a running an operating car. To proceed on your quest, you must choose between 2 different cars. One runs well and the other barely functions. Choose wisely, mortal. I found this interesting video of a guy comparing different groups of hobbyists to having tism. I think, okay, to be fair, I think every fucking hobby is a tism. It's like, come on, let's be honest here. And that being said, it basically means that like everyone who's into hobbies is fucking mildly autistic. Saying car guys, gun guys, gym guys, and sports guys having the autism. Of course they are. I only have like 9 vehicles? Oh, Jesus. The reason why I said he's on the line between farm and modern country boys, because he listens to country all the time and has made songs himself on the lives alive, mainly. Yeah. Spicy. Oh. Actually, are you familiar with a TikToker named Chopper Josh? Be patient. I like tanks. Oh, God. Like, it is funny because, like, the more weird and obscure the hobby becomes, the more people seem willing to say that it's fucking autism. And it's like, Like I've been saying for a while, if you ever heard two sport people get together, like Jesus Christ, the tism has been doubled. I know, right? Like I was saying that when I was watching those old monster truck videos. That sounds about right. I'm a tank potato. Oh, I'm a tank encyclopedia. And I'm back with taco potato. Oh, cool. But like fucking seriously, if you've seen most monster truck drivers, you know, a lot of people who are like into racing and stuff like that, you know, they're all pretty, you know, not gonna lie, pretty autistic looking. You know? What's a first tank to use it? Oh, Grams with the fucking. Actually, what was the first tank to use torsion suspension? That's because those kind of tisms are expected by society. True. And it is true. I think car people are kind of like on just like the tip of what's acceptable by society, you know? That's because those tisms are yeah. I'm imagining a monster truck with sunglasses over its windshield and a ring top of and riding on top of a giant skateboard. Oh, you mean like a fucking like Tech Deck Rec Deck? Ugh. Oh God. Ugh. I believe it was the British MKV. I mean, good car guys will probably know how to fix any kind of vehicle they come across. Yeah. See, it's going to be a meme stream tonight. I hope Pedal's Twitch works fine this time. We'll see what happens. Alright. So, Donut, I'm going to have access to this piece when you're done because I'm saying, fuck it. I'm making full info for him. Unfortunately, the character does exist. Unfortunately, but I mean, you're welcome to. Now, actually, now I think about it, I'm not basing this off of the monster truck design version. So, no, you're right. You're right. How many memes do we still? Way too fucking many. Believe me, way too fucking many. I'm just gonna go to fucking hang out with Heather and stuff because like it's really like the only time she gets on fucking Discord is to fucking do these streams. So do I know what I'm gonna do with it? No, but it'll exist when I do. Alright, let's fucking My meme collection to show her has grown so big. I'm barely holding in my anticipation. Oh my. I'm also imagining an Anthra Super Buff Ultimate Rex Transformer drinking from a Combinator XL monster truck. Ah, that was the one. That was the one that looked like a fucking soda can, right? Or a soda bottle. Let's see here. Uh-oh. What happened? I wish Pedals would come here, maybe. Dude, dude, fucking Bronny and Pedals are both fucking working their asses off right now. So I'm not expecting them to fucking join my streams, you know. Might draw it too. Oh, nice. The JJK meme blowing up on JJK? Oh, you mean the fucking yeah, the hands meme? The moving really fast hands meme? Yeah, yeah. I saw one that was done by a furry artist, and I'm like, what the hell? It was just like this girl grabbing a dude, and just like, yeah. The guy brushing his hair back while humiliating the guy behind him. Is that what's going on? Let me get a fucking smaller pin here. Someone wanted me to make a story or something with all of us, so what if I do it instead? How am I with dinosaurs? Sorta. I've done a couple, not a lot. I've been wanting to do like some more work for from a cartoon called the Kung Fu Dino Posse. Kung Fu Dino Posse, Kung Fu Dino Posse. Anyone remember that cartoon? So in the context, they're in a fight. The guy brushing his hair back is still melancholy beating. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's what's going on. Yeah, because like I said, I've seen the meme, but I just didn't know what was going on in the original. Okay. Let's see, let's duplicate layer. There we go, filter. blur. Gaussian blur. Gaussian blur. I don't know how it's properly pronounced, but I always imagine it's Gaussian blur. Got to get the Gaussian blur. Make it blur. Yeah. Make it blur. Come on. Make it blurry. What are you doing? Come on. Stop it, you idiot. There you go. It's blurry now. Nah. Let's see here. I asked because a video found some very nice dinosaurs. I wanted to know if you wanted to see it. Producer, experiment. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Look at those leather pants, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Them's is some leather pants, all right. I think my favorite experimental tank is a British tank named the Big Willie. It looks like a Big Willie, of course. No, it's just a metal box on tracks. Would you like to see the art? What? Hold on. What's going on here? Rusty, what are you putting in the chat here? Here's a short summary of the episode. Oh, okay. The meaning is from Doom Turtle. Okay. Have to listen to the song to see the art. I get what? Okay, hold on. What? Something about dinosaurs? What's going on here? I think I'm getting out of my simping phase. And now you just want. Oh God, please. Oh, just fuck me. Ah, fuck. Alright. Let's save the shit here. I think this picture is honestly fairly close to being done. Let's see here. Now I'm looking at him like, I need him to actually be some. Oh, okay. So you're no longer viewing him as an object. You're no longer objectifying him. You now want him to actually be an actual person. Ah. Let me fucking see here. Backstory. Ah, yeah. No, I got you. All right, I'm gonna make a quick bathroom run. All right, I will make a quick bathroom run, and I shall return. Oh boy, my computer is like really fucking. All right. Oh. Okay, just freeze. That's fine. All right, we're just gonna freeze. Oh look, now I'm like awkwardly in the air. That's cool. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I shall return if my computer's RAM will let me. He works as a lumber mill since farming wasn't work. Drives a K20. Was briefly married and is in the closet. In the closet, motherfucker. All right, well, I'll be right back. Hang on.
You smile and I get sunburned. Minds are red. Now they tell me everything will be okay. Well, I wanna be the hunter, not the hunted. I wanna be the killer, not the prey. My heart can't take much more. Constantly repeating every single beat I've heard before. Every single time I hit that wall. Crystal bodies hold me tight. As I fall into the night, oh, just for a chance to see the light.
Ah. Oh boy. Is it safe to come back? He's unsure if he's gay or bi, but since he got drunk at a party and kissed a cute femboy, that works. Oh God. Yeah, I see your guys' brains kind of works like mine do, where you just like see characters you like and then start writing lore for them. That is a thing that is a very dangerous concept to do, because like, you know, every time you see cool characters, you instantly start being like, oh, well, he looks like a guy that would do this. She looks like a girl that would do that. Yeah, no. That is cool. All right, let's get rid of some of this. Oh, that's not what I want to get rid of. Ah, here we go. Start getting rid of some of this reference material here. Oh, that's a sketch layer. We'll just hold on to that because delete. Man, that pizza was killer. So this might actually help with getting a good starting point. I was going to make a story for him. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. That's cool. I highly encourage that. Oh, wait, no, I want that one. All right, Lemmy. You gotta go, bro. All right. Now, let's see here. Well, we want this car in the picture, so what we're going to do, we're going to come up here, and then we'll expand this motherfucker. I said, there we go. We're going to be like, ugh. Okay. I sent a link to the hot dinosaur. What? Oh. I can, okay. I have a feeling. You know what? I'm actually curious because you keep sending me all this stuff, and there's so much AI in everything you send. I'm curious here. I know it's not something you're doing intentionally, and so I'm not trying to fault you for it, but it's like prehistoric rave. TVE would like her. Trying to pick up girls at the bar locally. Oh, this is AI. God, my God. I this is like instantaneously I can tell you the artwork at the very least is AI. All right, I am curious. I want to hear what this song sounds like here. So here, hold up. I am curious. I want to hear what this song sounds like because there is a very specific way the AI music sounds. Not gonna lie, it's not good so far. Okay, so it sounds very generic-y. Even if it's not AI, it's still very eh. The music definitely sounds like it's AI, but I mean like. Hold on, let's see here. I mean, judging by. Hold on. Let's fucking let's see here. Out of curiosity, transcript. White Tigress Beats. Fast-paced furry themed music. Okay. So it is quite possible that she does like techno beats. So like the music might not be AI. It is very techno-y, but it isn't necessarily. But I can tell you just by looking at the thumbnails, this artwork is all AI. Every single one of them. This is all very very blatant AI. So I'm going to use this AI thing. I'm still calling. I got. Look, I'm not one of those people that are like don't ever use AI for anything. But I get very tired of seeing it used all the time. Like every time I go onto Facebook, the fucking I go onto Facebook because my family's on it, and you get kind of sucked into their little reels section. And I'll be back. And I gotta tell you, it is amazing how many boomers are being tricked and fooled into liking AI. I hate Facebook. I fully fucking agree with you. It's getting to a point I can't stand it because it's like everything on Facebook is just 5-year-old Twitter stuff. Like, there's so many fucking leftists on Facebook right now that are just like idiots. And they think that just because, like, they're on their safe place now. Let's see here. I hate Facebook hit the boomers like crack in the inner city in the 80s. I meant AI, but Facebook too. The thing is, like, Facebook is kind of the way boomers consume the internet. So it's like, let's see, we'll find a softer brush here. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, wait, never mind. That's not the song I was thinking of. Okay. So lucky because of a newer version can make a. Let's see, only send it to you for. I know. Like I said, I know you're not doing it on purpose. I know you're not, It's not your fault that, like, fucking so many people are just like, oh, hey, I don't have to fucking make my own thumbnail. I'll just fucking put in a couple prompts and be like, yeah. Alright. I love having debates people who oh dear God. So lucky because in the new version I can just. Really? They can just take a picture and make. I've heard of that. And like I said, it's getting. Like I'm not going to be like, don't ever use AI for anything. But there is so much that AI is just annoying with. It's just like, holy shit. Alright, let's see if what this is going to look like as the background here. Ooh, I just realized I'm going to have to manage to cut Bone Shaker out, so it's just I'll upload a version without it. I'll upload a version without it for you, It's just basically for oh crap, what the hell? No problem. That's not a good color here. I want like a brown. I want like a brown, but a light brown. Come on, come on. Come on, give me a fucking... I'm double tapping the color, come on. There we go. Jesus Christ. Get some light brown going on here. How is that fucking lighter? I'll put it in my Discord for you here, in the art sharing, in Donuts art. That's gonna have to work. Oh boy, there's a definite height problem here. But it's, you know what, fuck it. I don't care. Hey, Donut, do you think YouTubers rulers on what? Do I think YouTube's rulers on songs is enough? What? Rules, okay. Do I think YouTube's rules on songs is off? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like what? Are you talking about their copyright restrictions, or are you talking about like what? Oops. You mean like their copyright laws, the rules to get things taken down, or like what are you talking about here? I find a song where I don't know how the maker got away with it. Meaning what? Meaning they use a lot of fucking copyrighted material, or like, or what? Or it's just literally like it's just literally just like uploading a pre-existing song. Sex stuff. Oh, well, that is a thing. Lyrics of music is often very ignored by fucking people because fucking dumb reasons. I don't know. I brought that up to people and they just kind of write it off as being like, well, if people didn't have anything to listen to, they'd go crazy and shoot up a Walmart or something. So like, what? Balls. Balls. Oh man, I've got big balls. Balls of steel. Balls. Big, bouncy balls. Balls everywhere. Oh man, so big balls. Like, yeah, I think people can get away a lot more with like lyrics in a song than, like a visual representation, for instance. It's kind of dumb, but I mean, let's not forget that songs like Wet Ass Pussy are like mainstream masterpieces. And I mean, seriously, for like the longest time, Baby Got Back, come on. That's like a song about a dude who likes big fat asses. It's like, I get it. All right. I was looking for music and I found it and I was like, how does YouTube allow this? Like I said, fucking, standards for music has always been kind of weird to me. Like it's always been kind of confusing to me that, like, if a video game has a girl with big boobs in it, everyone's like, oh my god, this is so sexist. Oh my god. But yet if a rap song is literally talking about having 3 girlfriends, a rap song literally goes, you can't have just one woman, you got to have 3. It's okay. Whatevs, right? It's just a cultural thing, right? It's okay. It's fine. It's like, no, I don't get it either, but that's the society we live in, so, And it's not just YouTube either. It's like, like I said, let's not forget songs like Wet Ass Pussy, fucking, or WAP, have become cultural mainstays, All right. They can break certain rules and get away with it. True. All right, so this picture is pretty much done here. I'm going to be starting another picture, but I probably won't. I'm not going to expect to finish it by the end of the stream, so But yes, this picture is pretty much done. This is the 3rd in my series of Hot Wheels anthropomorphizations. This one is Bone Shaker, and he's yeah. Hey, Path Routes, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge. How you doing, Path? Yep. He's in the Rumble side too. So hell yeah. He's a guy that's going to get a personality and other deep stuff. Potentially get a story. Hell yeah. I just, let's see here. Hold on. I just realized that there's a shapeshifter that's limited to living creatures but could turn into mythical vehicles like dragons or cyborgs. Could they use this logic to transform into a living car? Believe me, shape-shifting magic doesn't really make sense. It's like shape-shifting magic, because it's like, you are right. They can only turn into living things, but is that like a real living thing? Is it can a mythical living thing be a thing? Like, do they have to actually see it? Does it have to actually exist? Like, how does it work? Who knows? Let's give it up for Bone Shaker. Hell yeah, brother. All right, we're going to start a new picture here. All right. A bone shaker. Hell yeah, brother. I'll be ready to see him later. In my bedroom. Yeah. Don't it? I might have asked this before, but are you cool with reaction video? It depends what the subject is, whether it's you know, relevant to anything. Well, I mean that's kind of like it is interesting. They kind of address that in My Hero Academia. Like one of the girls could one of the characters, I can't remember her name, but like she has the ability to make any type of device, any type of mechanical device from her skin, as long as she knows how the device works. So she reads all kinds of like material about how different different kind of weapons are made, how different kinds of things like that are made. So she literally takes time to learn about how the different things work. And usually in the series it works pretty well, but I don't know. It's an interesting type of magic to me. So. The maritime. Don't it? Are you cool with a reaction video? You have to give me a bit more context than a reaction video. Would you watch a video on stream and do a video on it? Like I said, it depends what it's about. You're asking me, is it about something relevant? Is it important? Is it what? What is it? You know? I mean, you can't just say, would you do a reaction video, and then just not tell me what you want the video about. Are there any OC that I've made that I like? I haven't seen any OCs you made I didn't like, you know? I mean, all your stuff is cool. Let's see here. Hold up a second. I'm getting reference material for a picture. For the next picture here.
So don't look back now. The whole world's dead ahead. So many friends.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Salty. Like your stuff. Like every time I look at it, I see shit I like. I'm like, that's badass, you know. Oops. All right, so. So you're watching the image creation like live here, so. Alright, let's make it about that big. Now let's see here. Let's get a pose here. A good place to find poses is usually, I like using for poses. A site that is often kind of overlooked is a site called Pinterest. It's especially if you like just kind of don't want like, you know, adult material. Just all right, I'm gonna go now. Have fun. Also, Amelia, yeah. Not gonna lie, that's where we're going with the next one. Excited to see Sparkle Smash? Well, I might do it. I might do Sparkle Smash. Royal Paladin. Let's see here. It's a video made by a YouTube I once was subbed to. It was telling us a story about his worst day at work. Story is weird and hard to explain, but is also too long for stream. I mean, it might be worth checking out. You know, if you want to drop the link, go ahead. I don't know if I'll respond to it on stream, but you know. Like you said, it's probably too long for a stream, so. Well, thanks for stopping by, Path. I always appreciate it. I know not everyone can sit around for the entire stream, so yeah. I try very hard not to demand that of people, so. Bone shaker.
Ain't no damn crime. Whisper those lies to myself no more.
I found it. Well, like I said, you know, if you want me to watch it, go ahead, drop the link. I can't make a guarantee, but I'm not gonna watch it on stream. But you know, just having it to where I can watch it will help. All right, so we're switching to the to the next piece we're doing here. So this is kind of what I do is I have a concept here. This is going to be an anthropomorphic version of this character. So now that I have the character, now comes the part where I have to find the pose to draw her in. And my usual thing is I have an entire collection on Pinterest. I have an entire section of just random poses that might be fun to draw characters in. And goddamn if it make her naked. Of course you would say that. Like, what kind of a pose should she be in here? I haven't done this pose in a while. This might be fun to do. Emilia, yes. Emilia. So let's get this pose. Actually, let's see here. What? This is one of my this is a very popular artist, and she's probably one of my favorites. I know for a fact that she and I would absolutely not get along politically, but but she is a very talented artist. Did Alex's hunk turn out? Yeah. He's basically done. Yeah, let's go with this pose here. All right. Where is the top of this ad here? Okay. Let's get this out of the way here. Especially when I'm working on stream, I kind of like to go. Let's see here. There it is. Okay. Why are you not letting me paste here? Huh. All right. Oh, hold on. Let's see what we got here. Posture check. All right. Most artists I like know how we'd. I know we'd not get along politically, unfortunately. Well, Lois than Barley, but she's a very talented artist. She draws very good women and is a very she's a very let's see here, what's the word? She's a very talented artist, especially when it comes to drawing women. But she's not, she's not like a pinup artist. She's not like a fucking anime artist. But she's very, she's a lot like Lauren Faust. Would definitely be. Let's see here. God, my computer's being so slow right now. Understandable, considering I have so much running. I think it works as so bad as this. Okay, I'll check it out later. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ. That was more work than it should have been. So this is kind of the pose I'm going to be working with here. Alright. I hope you like weird, don't it? Oh, you mean his story is weird? Because, I mean, unfortunately I can relate too hard for weird stories. Let's see here. Oh shit, we never really. All right, well I'll start drawing into details. We'll worry about the type of character, the dog she's going to be later. Oh god, the pose is going to be very similar to the one I have in Art Showcase. Oh fucking well. Alright, let's switch to a white here. Oh god, let's switch to white. Guys, what is your weirdest level? Like, how much is too much? Of what? Yeah. I mean, no offense with that one there, Paladin. That was kind of vague posting there. Like, what do you mean? How much is too much? How much of what is too much? Like, at what point do we get tired of hearing people talk politically? What type, or what type of sex jokes are too much? Like, what kind of like, come on, you gotta elaborate just ever so slightly there. Like, how much weird can I handle? Uh, I'll let people answer in the chat and kind of see what they well, if they understand a bit better than I do. Amelia. Maybe more than what? I mean, I have to admit, like when I like I'm fine with furry stuff, but like when people start talking about like fetish and puppy gear, I kind of start getting a little okay. That's enough of that, you know. So I'm assuming you're meaning that kind of thing. Yeah, it depends on the brand of weird. I mean, yeah, like I said, like I can take a lot of furry shit, but when people start talking about baby furs and I mean maybe sex wise, I mean that's what I'm saying. Is like, what are we talking about here? I'm actually surprised you know about this character, Salty. I any kind. Okay, so yeah, like I said, a lot of times, like I'll be watching a furry video, right? And it's like the guys are like, "Hey, it's all cool. I own an expensive fursuit, haha, lol." And then it starts becoming like, and then they start like pulling out like random sex gear or something. Like, oh boy, I sure love that bad dragon. And you're like, oh, you're one of, okay. I mean, I have no problem with people who do that kind of stuff. I've drawn that kind of stuff, but I'm like, people who are like doing it out in public is kind of like, eh. And like politically, okay. I can definitely take like a fair amount politically, but there is certain things where you're just like kind of like, oh God, not this subject, you know. Like pretty much almost every time I hear Nick Fuentes talk, I'm just like, to me, any equipment is free. Equipment? What? I mean, like I said, you know, fucking wearing a fursuit is cool. Fucking, you know, and it's like what you do in the privacy of your own bedroom is fine, but I don't know, like people who wear puppy gear, like those weird puppy masks and shit. And I'm not even talking fursuits, but like it's specifically puppy gear. It's kind of you know, like sex equipment is free to use. Use is fine. Like I have nothing wrong with anyone who uses it, anyone who does. But it's like when you wear it as part of your costume, it's kind of like, okay, you're wearing that out in public. That's okay. Let's see here. You know, like, is one of them happen to be a harness? I mean, well, okay. Having a harness is fine, but like, if you're like, hey guys, my name is Rex, and I'm a big buff puppy, ooh, and I love to take my little fed boys into the bedroom and just and like you start giving people a tour of your bedroom and stuff like that. That's kind of like, all right. Bedrooms should stay in the bedroom 90% of the time. And like I said, even doing it, it's not even wrong, but it's like, you know. Sorry, this is hard. I'm not sure my own level of weird falls. Like, make me step back and say, oh, honestly, Paladin, you've never done anything that I would qualify as fucking too weird. If you've been censoring yourself, I think you've been doing a pretty decent job. So it's like you've never done anything that caught me as, shall we say, too weird. Harnesses can be cute, especially when incorporated as accessories. Yeah. Oh, that kind of harness. Oh. Okay, yeah. You mean the fucking like the collar with the fucking, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking something else. Little birdie from Kiwi Farms apparently reported Nick Fuentes is on mic saying Jeffrey Epstein isn't a pedophile. I what? Alex, a tomboy on the other hand. Yeah. No, I mean the weird that I don't like. To be fair, there's very little that like. I mean, sometimes I think the RP of the chat gets a little weird sometimes, but like honestly, no one in chat has done anything. I'm like, I want to be like, oh god, guys, no, don't do that. I mean, come on. Let's face it. There's been a couple times here, you know. But like for the most part, even that is kind of like you know that's not so bad, you know. You're wondering about your level of weirdness you don't like? I mean, I'm not sure what. Oi, Mike. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of licenses, okay. An interesting thing I learned lately. Did you know, okay, that in England you have to have. It's probably where that meme came from, but in England you have to have a license to watch TV. Did you know that? Because I thought that was just a fucking joke, mate. Well, I thought that was just a fucking joke, mate. Like, I had no idea that it was a thing. The BBC TV license is funded by taxpayers. Yeah, yeah. You literally have to pay for a license to watch TV. You also need a license or tax extra to have AC? Uh, I mean, does it really get hot enough in England to need AC? Like, you got an AC, like, you got a license for that AC, mate. There's been reports of people in the UK having heat strokes in 80 degrees. 80 degrees, those fucking pussies. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. In the US, this would be illegal as windows are considered escape exits. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. All right, give me a second. I have to text someone real quick. But anyway, it's like, okay, and the UK wants to lecture us. Yeah, no, I literally saw a video. I saw a video the other day where they were interviewing people from England. They were asking if they wanted to move to the United States. And one of them was like, yeah, no, mate, I don't want to move to the United States. They don't have freedom of speech over there. And I'm all like, what? You fucking dumbass? Are you? I literally started cracking up because I'm like, it's like, are you an idiot, bro? Exactly. It's like, where does an English person, getting off saying we have no fucking freedom of speech? It's the first, yeah, exactly. It's a first for a reason, you know. The UK is just fucking like, I'm kind of amazed. It's like I swear when I read about England, I'm like reading a fucking like some type of weird dystopian fucking manga or something. I'm like, are you serious? That's really a thing they're doing over there? I saw a video of his. Oh. It's a mod, that's how. And wait, so if you have to have a license, and like I saw the thing you were saying about fucking if they have to have a license to have an AC, and having a window cracked can count as an AC. If you have your window open just to prevent mold, is that considered an AC all of a sudden? Ugh. All right, I'm stretching. Ugh. Okay, specifically an AC unit. Okay. I mean, like, there is so much that I fucking hear about England, and I'm just like, that can't be fucking real. I was so surprised, fucking this dude. He's like, I visited America for about 6 months, and I came, and I forgot to pay my TV license. And it's like, sorry, just trying to show Donut the message in chat. What? I saw a video of a UK citizen with a plastic string bolted to his window that only allows him to open a tiny crack in the window, not all the way out. I saw that. I'm not sure. Okay. Hold on, is this one paladin? Is this one? What? Wait, what? Paladin is the first, specifically in this unit. Dude got arrested in the UK for coming to the US, shooting guns. Oh yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy I was talking about. Yeah. Yeah, and on top of all that, he still has to pay his he has to pay his TV tax. Yeah. And if you want to know, like, part of the reason I'm trying really hard not to black pill right now, there's something that happened that literally. Well, basically, Paladin, I don't think, especially not you. You've never done anything that like caught me as a fucking, you know. You've never done anything that kind of caught me as like being like, oh God, no. Yeah, but like literally, this guy goes to England, goes to America, lives in Florida. Deals with the heat and everything. The word you're looking for is grating. I think he's just saying that, like, at what point do you just be like, where you have to like back up and be like, oh, okay there, Turbo, you know. Weirdest thing I remember from you is ask what Pedal's hair smells like. That did if he did that, I probably forgot. I'm like, you do seem a little simpy at times, especially when girls around. I'm just saying, but you know, you've never done anything that just made me have to go, oh God, stop. It was a while ago. Okay. But basically, right now on Twitter, it is like, have you ever heard the term "the shot heard across the world"? You try to play it off as a joke, Amelia. Part of me wants to make her a Dalmatian. It's like, am I wrong to do that? Am I wrong to make her a Dalmatian? It's like I kind of want to do it, but I don't know. Probably a bit passe considering, but you do you. No, I gotcha. That's why I'm asking. It is true that the 101 Dalmatians does kind of equate to a lot of my knowledge about England. So, yeah. So, you know, if I were to draw like an English person as they appear in my mind, it would be a person wearing a Doctor Who scarf, a long jacket, and driving a Mini Cooper, and is most likely a Dalmatian. He's like, "Hey, what, mate? How you doing?" Part of me is also thinking of making her a collie, but you know. But that's probably mainly thinking of Callie from Road Rovers. So things are going slow in stream. What are you talking about? I thought things were going pretty good. What? Do 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 do. Making her Dalmatian get a reaction, please. No. Feels racist. So making her a Dalmatian feels racist somehow. Making her a Dalmatian feels racist somehow. Do it. Do it. Oh, okay. I see. I have to admit, okay, if you want to know something I do find weird, I think when guys start talking about like the way girls smell and things like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the way girls smell, but like when you start being all like, "Oh my God, she smells so good. I wonder what her shoes smell like. Oh God." That's kind of where I start being all like, "All right, well, I'm just gonna fuck around, yeah, fuck off." Oh God, I wonder what her underwear smells like. Oh God, I bet it's so nice. Also doing it. Wood Jumper, World Jumper OC is not inspired by Doctor Who. I really hate time travel. I know it wasn't. It made me think of them, but that's just me. I understand. Oh, less her shampoo smells like cherries and more like the sweets. The sweat on her seat is yeah. Like even the shampoo thing is kind of like touching on it a little bit, but it's like I'll give it a pass because stop doing yeah, but like the smell, the talk about the smell of shampoo, I'll give it a pass, but it's kind of approaching the territory I don't like. I Okay, all right. I know you're doing it as a joke most of the time, there, Tomboy. I'm really at great. God damn it! I knew it. It's funny. I was thinking, it's like, boy, it's been a while since he's actually just done that, and it's like, ah. I think if time travel is handled correctly, it could be good, but handling it correctly is very hard, and very few writers have accurately pulled it off. Time travel plots are complicated. Let me think. What was one? There was a common writer a while back. It was called Common Writer Kaiba. It had two alternate timelines going on. Like one thing to me is like, oh, she smells lovely. I wonder what. It's like the smell of perfume. Yeah. Anything beyond that, you're like approaching levels of weird. Nah, to me. Like I do like Go Back to the Future and Doctor Who. I think Doctor Who does it, or at least used to do it, pretty good. And yeah, Back to the Future is a good example of it being done right. As a rule, magic in my lore can't be used to go back in time. I gotcha. Okay, so one of the things that I hate in a lot of fiction, especially that involves time travel, is there'll be like a random point where like someone literally has to design time travel so that they can go back in time to prevent one event in a previous time thing, and it'll be like it's literally they're bending the universe so that they can go back to the alternate timeline, prevent someone from buying a soda and then return back to fucking. It's like wait, what? You're literally bending the rules of space and time, so for plot convenience. What the fuck?
I don't want reasons, don't need to know why, because these people always pushing their tangled meat lies. I'm not here to seek asylum from men in my mind. I don't need to hear you pleading, cause I'm all out of time. Drop, stop, there's a melody head, and he's playing me dead. I don't know where the voices stop. Drop, stop, there's a melody head. He's got me frozen with dread, and I don't know where he's gone. Drop, stop, there's a melody head, and he's playing
Avengers Endgame says, hey. Yeah. Where they literally have to bend the fucking entire universe to prevent like the one person picking up a thing. Exactly. I've never been a big Marvel movie person anyway, so you know. spoken as a right. I have big rules of what magic can do. All right, so yeah. Let me guess. You can't kill anyone. You can't bring someone back from the dead. You can't make someone fall in love. I mean, okay. Like, ironically, those the three rules about the wishes are fucking like actually really good writing because it's like if someone could just wish for that kind of stuff to happen. I can't wish for a woman to fall on my penis and she will fall in love with herself and fall in love herself. Okay. Let's see. It can't be used to go back in time. Can't be used to make fall in love. The feeling, not sex, and can't be used to bring people. It can't be used to bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it. And Ixnay on the wishing for more wishes. Exactly. You're sorry. The rules are for no. Those are actually pretty standard rules for like trying to like not make characters too overpowered. And it's amazing how many people like just throw those rules out the window, especially when making their OCs. Let's see here. Number 3 is a lie. You can't bring people back from the dead. God damn. All right. Fucking. That's some disturbing artwork, fucking for the art or for the. Ah, fuck it. We've listened to this song like right at the start of the stream, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's go again. Well, number 3 is the cake. The cake is a lie, in fact. Won't keep me from trying. That's terrible. Terrible. I love it. Wants to see alien magic is made from life. Therefore, the realm of the dead. The realm of the dead is beyond it. I'm so afraid to check Twitters when I get off, you know? Magic affects the physical dead. Now, what if a person is a necromancer? Then what, Paladin? Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Once you walk the line. Once you walk the line between the two and realize the realms are one and the same. I should have a few rules when writing OCs. My OCs can't be more powerful than the main cast. Possibly with the exception of the villains. My self-insert can't be in a serious relationship with a canon character. Light flirting and friend being is acceptable. If it is a character that is prone for being flirtatious, that kind of thing is acceptable too. Yeah, I hate when people do that. You know, they're like, oh, well, my character is like Princess Celestia's like more powerful sister, and the two sisters had to ban Luna and Celestia had to ban her because she's so powerful that like, oh my God, she almost took over the entire world. It's like, ugh. I was creating flash puppets. Those things are not alive. Eh? Oh, flesh puppets. Okay, yeah. And that is a thing. Like if a person creates a zombie, you know, and so like is the person you know, being reanimated? Is a person, you know, what? So let's see here. How big is her flag here? Okay, so if I put... Let's see, if I put the flag here, and then maybe come out this way. That is just making the body move. I got you, I got you. But, like, there is a spell. There is a spell. Like, is she pole dancing on the flag? No, I'm kind of thinking... I'm kind of thinking she's, like, sitting... hold on a second, let me... She's sitting on a fucking, on a stoop here. And, she's sitting on the stoop and kind of holding the flag next to her. Is kind of what I'm thinking. although I like the way you're thinking. So let's see if I fucking do make the wall here. What spell? Oh, right. It was used in the last Unicorn. Basically, they used a spell and oh no, wait, no. That guy was already animated. It was also used in the show Fire and Ice, or the movie Fire and Ice. Basically, a skeleton was enacted so that like they could access the memories and the stories of what happened before. Let's see. I've been toying with the idea of making my OC taking on Daybreaker and Nightmare Moon, but that's with Batman levels of prep time and planning. So let's make the flag a bit taller here. Just so that like it gives her hands a little bit of room to be able to get on it here. What the fuck? How is... Okay, so her knees... Her leg would be down... Her foot would be down lower, but... Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Because it's not long enough. I see what's going on. Okay. Oh, yeah? This song's just a little too soft for me, but it's all right. I gotta dig crazy chicks. All right. It's like you're talking to undead, the tongue of the echo of the person. So. Oh, no, you got a point there. No, I got you. I have it in my playlist. I'm not a furry, but I can dig crazy chicks. All right. Oh, gotta save it. Oh my God, have I not saved this at all? Oh shit. I have not. Holy shit. All right, hang on. Living on the edge, I guess. Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm working on saving it right now. Jesus Christ, I went this whole fucking... I've been going for like an hour here. I haven't even fucking saved once. Jesus. 1 hour. I know. That's why I'm kind of cutting it short here. I know. Oh, stretch. Bone shaker. Hell yeah. Ugh. I mean, Salty does bring up a good point. I might do Sparkle Smash after this, after this character. But yeah. Well, yeah. I think this is probably where I'm going to call it. You know, I kind of do have to go to the bathroom and stuff. Get a chance to get something to eat before Heather's stream, you know. Don't do it. Do it. Do it. I mean, true. What the fuck is this? Wow, this is not good. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this one either. I don't like this one either. Okay, I guess we're just going through the playlist again. All right, anyway. All right. I hope you'll have a great night, and I hope to see you. Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there. Let me make sure this is saved. All right. Thank you all for joining the stream. Please keep all hands and arms inside the chat at all times and remain seated until the stream comes to a complete stop. Oh, log on to PoggersLifestyle.com. Use code BurningDonut. Save 10% off your next order. And, you know, they got some cool shit over there. I actually really need to update on myself on what they got going on. Later, everyone. And, you know, thank you for stopping by. That's fucking badass. I'd like to give a shout out to Rusty Heldry. He's in the chat for being a financial backer on both Rumble and Twitch. And, you know, if you want to help support a small creator, you might consider throwing a couple bucks at me on either Rumble or Twitch. And fuck YouTube, because they don't like small creators over there. And, you know, if you don't like Rumble or Twitch, you know, maybe you could consider checking out my Ko-Fi, ko-fi.com/burningdonut. Maybe throw me a couple bucks here or there. That would be much appreciated, because holy shit. Life sucks. Anyway. Let's see here. I would like you guys all. I'd like to give a shout out to like literally everybody in the chat. One of my favorite things about streaming is fucking talking with the people in the chat, and because you guys are fucking cool, and the fact that you guys are showing up and talking and chilling and fucking yeah, it's pretty cool. Except for you, tomboy enthusiast, you're a jerk. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oi, bruv, are you making fun of me? Alright. Well, yes, thank you all for joining, and I would like everybody to remember, because I think you guys are all rock stars, I want you all to remember to be the American the Japanese think you are. We are weird in the Kitsune garage. That is very true. And Garth Stone Point enthusiast.